Welcome to Analytics with Nags. In this video, I'm going to talk about Power BI release April 2025. As part of this catch up with Nags series, as usual, I'm not going through all the features, the important features I like as part of this release. So Copilot and AI add a calculation support in read mode. Earlier it was supported only in the edit mode. Now we can have add a calculation support using a Copilot and AI in the read mode as well. Live edit of semantic models in direct click in Power BI desktop. Earlier, when a semantic model is edited in the services, that will not reflect in the Power BI desktop. Now it is supported. Whatever you edit in service, it will reflect in Power BI desktop. Whatever you do in the Power BI desktop will be immediately affected in the live mode as well, that is in the services. Semantic model changes in the timdale view. You can right now you can preview and then finally save or commit your changes. Tables with the custom and grouped headers by a JTA. There is a custom visual, and I like the table and the custom visualization or customization we can do as part of this table. This is what we're going to see as part of this video. This channel contains a free content that covers MSBI, Power BI, fundamentals of Azure. Please utilize this free content. Share this channel with your friends and colleagues. Let's begin. So we are in Power BI browser, meaning the blog. So there is information. There is a Power BI Data Wizard World Championship, meaning like in 20 minutes you need to build a dashboard. There is a winner. We got a John. Congrats, son. And we have other finalist over here. We can have a look. So why I'm saying this information, if you're eager and if you want to participate, you can participate in the next year. That is what you just watch these community activities or these blogs so that you came across different events are happening. Let's move on to the topic. Now this is the feature I told about. Add a calculation support for data questions. Now available in the read mode. Earlier it was available in the edit mode. Now from this month added support for the read mode as well. So basically you can ask some questions to AI. It will get your results, but always remember AI can make mistakes. That is the warning given even by the Microsoft. Now next thing is all about modeling. Live edit of semantic models in the direct lake mode with the Power BI desktop. Changes made to the direct lake semantic model in the desktop will be reflected when opening the same model in the service. Changes made in the direct lake models layout in the service will be reflected in the opening the same model in the desktop. It is vice versa, meaning like you have a service and you have a desktop. In services, if you do changes, it will reflect in desktop. In desktop, if you do the changes, that will reflect in services. That is what it all about. The next important feature I like is semantic model changes with the timdale view. Now you can see if you click on, once you do the changes, if you click on the preview, apply shows timdale difference, right, of the semantic model before and after executing the timdale script in the open tab, so that you can review easily what was changed. If you see here, earlier it was in dollar, now you are changing into euro, and it was -12, -9 based on your calculation changes. It can easily, we can review what was there earlier. Now you can do the latest version, and once you are fine, then you can click on the update preview. This is what the feature I like the most. And final thing, as I told about visualization, table with custom and grouped headers by JTA, a data scientist visualization tool, meaning like you can do the custom header, hierarchical row display, flexible column organization, adjustable header visibility, all of the stuff. If you see the default visualization of the table, you cannot have much more customization. Here you can see using the JTA tool, you can able to do the multiple customization as well. So I hope that's it for this video. If you like this video and you need more contents like this, comment below. And if you are watching this video for the very first time, do subscribe to this channel. And do remember that data is your asset.